Greetings! My name is Dr. Fuller. I would like to introduce you to the mathematical world around you. Numbers are everywhere. They appear in grocery carts, in building plans, in food pantries, and occasionally in situations that require careful thinking. Today, we will follow 4 adults who solve number problems in slightly different ways. None of them are wrong. All of them are useful. Let's meet them. Marcus enjoys working efficiently. He looks for patterns and friendly numbers that make adding faster and smoother. Elena prefers to see numbers. She uses drawings, number lines, and groups to organize her thinking. Jordan understands numbers best by talking through each step. Counting forward helps Jordan see how numbers grow. Sam believes every answer should be checked carefully. Sam asks questions and looks for mistakes to make sure solutions truly make sense. Together, these 4 friends explore everyday situations that involve adding 2-digit numbers. But this is not only about getting answers. It is about noticing patterns, comparing numbers, finding missing amounts, and choosing strategies that make thinking clearer. You may notice that the same problem can be solved in more than one way. This is not suspicious. This is mathematics working exactly as intended. As you watch, you may be asked to pause and predict what might happen next. You may notice patterns before the characters do. You may even disagree with them, which is often where the best thinking begins. So, prepare to observe carefully, think flexibly, and occasionally question everything, preferably with confidence. Our story begins at a community food pantry, where numbers are about to behave in very interesting ways. Ah, the community food pantry, a place of kindness, sharing, and occasionally number mysteries. Very mysterious.
All right, the pantry got 47 cans this morning.
And now, the clipboard says there are 93 cans total.
So, that means another delivery happened later.
But how many cans came in that second delivery?
Before our friends solve the mystery, pause this animation and predict. How many cans might have arrived later? What strategy might help you discover that number? Take your time. Mysteries rarely appreciate rushing.
I could count up from 47, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Or jump to friendly numbers. 47 is close to 50.
Let me draw it.
How do you know your answer makes sense? Show 2 ways you could solve this problem. Mathematics enjoys being double-checked. It finds it reassuring.
The pantry gave out 36 boxes on Tuesday.
36 boxes on Wednesday.
And 36 boxes on Thursday. How many boxes were given out altogether?
That looks suspiciously patterned.
Pause and predict. What pattern do you notice? What might be a faster way to add these numbers? Patterns often hide shortcuts. They enjoy being discovered.
36 plus 36 equals 72.
Then 72 plus 36 equals 108.
I see 3 equal groups of 36.
Numbers repeating often means a shortcut is hiding nearby.
How might Elena visually model this repeated addition? Indeed, patterns are mathematics whispering helpful secrets. Very polite secrets. Fresh air, bright sunshine, and careful counting. The park workers are planting trees with admirable enthusiasm and measurable results.
Week 1. Workers planted 58 trees.
Week 2, they planted 67 trees.
How many trees were planted altogether?
Pause and predict. Which number might be easier to adjust first? What friendly number could help? Friendly numbers are excellent coworkers.
I'll move 2 trees from 67 to 58,
Oh.
So 58 becomes 60.
and 67 becomes 65.
60 plus 65 equals 125 trees.
That adjustment keeps the total the same.
Which week planted more? By how many trees? Show 2 ways to solve the problem. Which is easier for you? Without recalculating, explain how the total changes if week 2 planted 2 more trees. Marcus rearranges numbers without upsetting them, which is very polite.
One team planted some trees.
Another team planted 12 more than them.
Together they planted 74 trees.
Pause and predict. How many trees did the first team plant? How many trees did the second team plant? How do you know your answers work?
If I remove the extra 12, 74 minus 12 equals 62.
Fairness. Achieved. Through arithmetic diplomacy. Diplomacy that involves removing numbers carefully. Offices, where staplers vanish mysteriously and paper inventory grows with suspicious regularity.
Each box has 24 paper packs.
The office got 3 boxes in the morning.
And some more later.
Now there are 120 packs total.
Pause and predict. How many packs were in the morning boxes? Grouping numbers is often helpful and much less messy than grouping paper clips. How can grouping help solve this problem? Show your thinking with a drawing or number line. How many boxes were received later?
3 boxes of 24. 24 plus 24 plus 24 equals 72.
Monday used 42 packs.
Tuesday used 48 packs.
I'll use friendly numbers again.
Pause and predict. How many packs were used in 2 days? What is the fastest way to add these numbers? If Wednesday used 54 packs, how many packs were used in all 3 days? Office supplies rarely disappear. They simply relocate into carefully organized math problems. Helping others often requires careful counting and cheerful generosity, which occasionally arrives with clipboards.
Team Sunrise raised $64.
Together, the 2 teams raised $119.
So how much did Team Horizon raise?
Pause and predict. What number is missing? How could counting up help? Which team raised more money? Show another way you could prove how much Team Horizon raised. Counting up, a surprisingly elegant strategy, with excellent manners.
Day 1 raised $35. Day 2 raised $42. Day 3 raised $49.
I see a pattern.
Each day increases by 7.
Pause and predict. How much money was raised in all 3 days? How much might be raised on day 4? How do you know? Sam checks patterns with theatrical precision, which mathematics strongly supports. Verification, occasionally theatrical, always appreciated. Renovations, where ambition meets receipts, and receipts politely demand addition.
Worker A charges $45 plus $28.
Worker B charges $39 plus $34.
Pause and predict which worker costs more. Could you compare without solving both completely? Different paths, identical destinations, a rare and beautiful event in budgeting.
The budget is $150.
Worker A costs $73.
Appliance repair costs $46. And there was an unknown repair cost.
$12 was left over.
Pause and predict. How much did the unknown repair cost? How do you know your answer is correct? What happens if the appliance repair cost increased by $5? Budgets balanced, confidence restored, mystery concluded. This concludes our exploration of the quietly complicated world of two-digit addition. Today, our friends discovered something important. Two-digit numbers may seem small, but they carry very big ideas. Adding numbers is not just about getting answers. It is about noticing patterns, checking ideas, and choosing smart ways to think. Even two-digit numbers can lead to very big thinking. Until next time, keep wondering about numbers. It makes them feel important.